this is Sam, the Frugal Hugel gardener. I was doing some bamboo planting in my property. Came out here to get some soil and noticed that I have some Grand Nain that are starting to ripen. Some in the back are splitting, like this one right here. So I'm going to put them in the bucket for my chickens. And I'm going to come back and harvest this one in a few minutes. But before I do, I have some Cavendish that are ripening over here. You can see these are starting to yellow and starting to split right down there. So I'm going to take this split one off right here, give it to my chickens. That's going to my chickens. And over here, that's starting to ripen. And these are ripening and they're splitting. This whole rack is going to my chickens. So I'm going to go ahead and take these off right now. They smell good. Okay, so I cut off the ones that were ripening, that split. All these are going to my chickens. Okay, so I'm going to come back and go ahead and harvest this one before they start splitting. This is a Grand Nain, and I'll bring it in the house. I'll be back. Okay, so this is the Grand Nain. I'm going to cut it down. First, let me go ahead and take the supports off. It's a heavy rack. I'm going to bring it down to the ground by cutting. Okay, so you can see I cut this a third of the way through. And I brought this down nice and easy. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut this right here. And I have a really nice rack. I'm gonna go bring this in the house. I'll be right back. Okay, that weighed probably about 50, 60 pounds. I'm telling you, it was heavy. I lost some bananas on the way. These I'm gonna go ahead and give to my chickens. They got some splits on them. That rack's in the house. Over the next couple days, they're gonna ripen, and they'll be in my cereal, and they'll be in my milkshakes. I'm gonna enjoy them. So for right now, I'm going to cut down the rest of this. Y'all know I like giving these leaves to my chickens, but these are a little browning, so I'm just gonna throw it to the side. But I'm gonna finish cutting this off right over here. Never fails. Get wounded no matter what I do. Okay, that's off. I got some other racks that are going to be ripening over the next month. I got to keep my eye on them. Okay, so I decided to stop along the way. My finger's bleeding. I had to pick up this other bucket. So I decided to open it. These taste just like a store-bought banana. Identical to a Cavendish in the store. I think a little bit better. A little sweeter. Grand Nain, love them. Okay, so here's another one. I think these split when I cut it, put it on the ground, cut off the stalk, the weight of it did it, and then these fell off. Boy, I'm gonna enjoy that rack. Woo! I'm glad I didn't have to give all these to the chickens. Sorry to do this to you. I was out here all morning working on planting my hedgerow bamboo. I am starving. I'm hot and thirsty. Now this is a Cavendish. This one was split open, but I don't see anything wrong with it, even where the split was. It's all looking good all the way around. The Cavendish tastes great. The Grand Nain tastes better than the Cavendish. They both taste good, but the Grand Nain was sweeter. And of course, that's doing a side-by-side comparison. If I wasn't doing it side-by-side, this is awesome. Okay, so I got some whole ones in there. And some other ones. I'm gonna let my chickens have those. And I'm gonna let the chicken have that. It was split, but you could tell it was split. So my chickens are gonna have all these here in a few minutes. You wanna see how they go nuts over these? Let's go give it to them. Okay, so you can definitely see they definitely enjoy bananas. So with that said, I hope you liked my little short video on harvesting a Grand Nain. If you did, give me a like, give me a share, subscribe to my channel. Come on over to my Facebook banana group. The link is in the description below. Talk to you soon.